Matt? Why didn't he leave his wedding ring?
But Luke is innocent. This is all Tracy's fault.
Look, I'd love to take your word for it, okay? But Luke and Tracy are actually suspects in this case. That's why they're in lockup right now.
Hey, I gotta talk to you for a minute.
Okay.
No, you don't. Take a number. Wait your turn.
This can't wait.
Thank you for everything you've done. It meant so much to me, but I can't live with it anymore. I have to turn myself in. Oh my God. Matt, no. You can't.
I need to do this before I change my mind.
How long is this gonna take?
You know what? Why don't you? I think it's best if you go home.
I need to see Luke.
I already told you he's not allowed having any visitors, okay? And the last thing he'd want you to do is be wasting your time in the police department.
Don't patronize me. You know, if you were really interested in serving justice, you would release Luke. We both know he's no killer.
Well, I am here to confess the killing of Lisa Niles.
Well, I gotta say, I'm a little surprised.
Yeah. Why? You just don't think I'm capable of murder?
Well, I'm surprised you'd confess. The DA's office is screaming that you only married Maxie so she could use spousal privilege, avoiding testimony against you.
Well, everybody's a cynic.
Why go through all that hassle if you're just gonna turn around and confess?
That's what I'd like to know.
Well, you're just in time. Matt was just about to confess to killing Lisa Niles. I was just about to take his statement.
Can you wait a minute? I need to talk to my husband. Now.
There's nothing to say.
Please, Matt. Don't you at least owe me this much?
I owe you everything. It's not gonna get me to change my mind.
Okay, I'm gonna go file a report.
What do you think you're doing? I wake up and I find this note in your place with your wedding ring?
Glad you found it.
I don't understand. Now we talked about what happened with Lisa.
Yeah, I
thought
know.
you were okay
I
with
know. I was until I actually remembered what happened.
it. Okay, look. I know it's a shock at first, but I mean, if you just sit with it and you just...
No, I can't see. I keep seeing what happened. It's playing over and over in my head. And the worst part, Maxie, is that sound of the wrench when I just cracked her across the skull. It's echoing in my head. I can't do it. I can't do this. I can't just live like this. No, I can't. You don't understand. What I did with Lisa, it goes against absolutely everything
She's a
that I have
terrible
wanted to
person.
become. I know that. I know, but it doesn't matter. Look, I took an oath when I became a doctor that I was going to do no harm. And that is exactly what I did here. I am a murderer.
Murder requires premeditation. I found that in the same legal book. They told me that as long as we stay married, I don't have to testify against you, Matt. Here. Look. Just put this back on, okay? And then we can go home and forget that any of this just happened.
Can't pretend. Not anymore.
We're not pretending.
You married me to keep me out of prison. That's where I belong.
I married you because I wanted to have a life with you. Because I wanted to support you. I wanted you to complete your research so that you can save all those lives. And I want you to be close with Patrick and Emma. You know, all those times that you told me that Robin wouldn't want me to throw my life away. You were right, Matt. She wouldn't want you to throw your life away either.
Robin was all about responsibility. Maxie, you gotta see that that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
God, Matt, there's already been so much loss. And so much regret. You're the one who can turn it around, Matt, okay? All you have to do is walk out of here.
I can't just go take a walk with you, okay? Because every single day of my life will be a reminder of the terrible thing that I did. I can't live that lie.
So what's it gonna be?
Mona, please. Please don't do this. Please.
I'm ready to get my statement.
Your assessment